Introduction. At this point, it is now common knowledge that Instagram should not be thought of as an ancillary social media platform, that it is in fact one of the biggest and most important social networks for any internet marketer to consider. Right now, Instagram has over 1 billion active users, which is an insane number when you consider there are only 7.53 people on Earth. That accounts for 60% of all adults using the internet, as well as 25 million businesses. This is a gigantic audience then, and it's one that is constantly growing. Whereas Facebook, which owns Instagram, has been slowing down slightly in the past few years, not to mention facing numerous high-profile scandals. Instagram has been going from strength to strength. One of the biggest reasons that many marketers overlook the importance of Instagram is that they assume it is less flexible due to its purely visual nature. How can you sell something with just a picture? In fact though, the opposite is true. Instagram's visual nature is what makes it so valuable. Due to this fact, Instagram allows creators to minimize the amount of work and time they put into projects. It takes only a matter of minutes in some cases to snap a great photo, a few more if you're going to edit it, as opposed to the larger amount of time it takes to compose a message or think of something witty to say. You can easily take large batches of photographs and then upload them on a schedule, or even use stock images and just add some kind of inspiring quote on top. The point is that the amount of time and effort you invest into your account is relatively low, considering the amount of value you will get out of it. It has a great ROI. There are other unique advantages to choosing Instagram over another platform too, that we will get into more in a moment. But suffice to say that choosing Instagram over other options will give you a platform that can build a huge amount of engagement and turn your followers into real fans who are willing to buy the items you recommend, or just keep coming back to your site time and time again. Instagram is a tool that will allow you to build brand awareness and brand loyalty in a manner that other channels just can't match. Instagram should be considered an absolute focus for any marketing strategy then, but it becomes even more powerful when you combine it with a general marketing plan that incorporates other platforms and forms of media. In short, Instagram could well be the missing piece of the puzzle for your online marketing strategy. If you have already conquered Facebook and Twitter, then Instagram may well be the final frontier. Alternatively, many companies that have struggled to make a success of marketing on other platforms may find that Instagram is the place where they have runaway success, and there are many factors that make this more likely. In this video, you will learn how to do all of that, and how to absolutely maximize the potential of Instagram as a marketing tool. You will learn the unique advantages of choosing Instagram for your marketing, how to set up an Instagram account, how to create a business account, how to create consistent, high-quality content that will build loyal followers, how to use tags, timing, and other strategies to accelerate your growth, how to create a strong brand and mission statement for your account and your business, how to utilize tools and advanced features, how to take amazing photos, how to run an Instagram account with no photography necessary, monetization for your account, how to use video, Instagram Live, stories, and more, advertising for Instagram, how to become an internet celebrity leveraging the power of Instagram, and much more. If you're looking for a way to gain more visitors, build more engagement, and increase your profits, then Instagram is the answer.
Chapter 1. The value of Instagram. In this chapter, you will learn a little about what makes Instagram tick. Why are people drawn to Instagram? What are its unique selling points? By understanding this, you will better be able to thrive on the platform and reach the fullest potential for your audience. Knowing the Instagram audience. While Instagram's visual nature is in some ways one of its biggest advantages, this also changes the game for creators. That's because it will force them to think in a different way and to change their approach. It also affects who will be the most engaged by this type of content and which types of products it will lend itself to most. For example, did you know that 80% of Instagram's audience is based outside of the US? This makes it a fantastic choice for any business that is looking to increase its scope or that commonly sells outside of the country. At the same time, Instagram has an audience that is famously more female, 39% versus 30% with the rest being undisclosed, and a little younger than many of the other platforms. It is thought of as being more trendy than the likes of Facebook, which has become overrun by mums and grandmas at this point. Knowing your niche and value proposition. It should come as no big surprise to learn the top niches on Instagram: health and fitness, beauty, travel, business, making money online, fashion, luxury, lifestyle, animals, relationships, gaming, family, parenting, food. These niches are all, with the possible exception of making money online, particularly visual in manner. They all lend themselves very well to photography and eye-catching imagery. But there is something else that all these concepts have in common, and that also helps to explain the popularity of the cultures we've seen emerge on the platform. They all have a very clear value proposition. Or to put this another way, they all very clearly sell a dream. While it's easy to point a finger at Instagram and blame it for a more shallow generation obsessed with food, good looks, abs, and fake Rolexes, the truth is that this is simply a reflection of what most of us want, and this is the crux of all business. The saying goes that you don't sell hats, you sell warm heads. What that means is that no one buys a product for its physical properties. You don't buy a computer for its weight in plastic and silicon. But likewise, nor do you buy a computer for its processing power and performance, not really.
The real reason you might spend so much on a computer, and the reason that Apple has enjoyed such phenomenal success, is that you are interested in what that computer can do for you, how it can affect your life. A powerful computer is a status symbol that you can show off to friends. A great laptop is something you can feel cool about when you bring it to Starbucks, especially if you snap a shot and share it to Instagram. Likewise, a computer lets you create art or be productive, hopefully leading to more money and more respect. The most successful products understand this. They are marketed in a way that is aspirational. They promise their buyers that they will help them to feel more successful, wealthier, happier, sexier. And this is what Instagram is so perfectly suited to doing. You can say with a picture what would take 1,000 words. If you are trying to build an audience interested in fitness, then nothing is going to engage them and mobilize them as well as a picture of someone in the gym with incredible abs, looking focused and determined. This inspires people. It makes them think, if I buy that t-shirt/supplement/training program, then I could look and feel like that too. People like looking at this stuff because it makes them feel excited for the future and encourages them to hit the gym. That's why they subscribe. And then they buy because they are so motivated by the emotions that have been stirred up. This is what we're going to try and accomplish with your Instagram account. Getting people excited for the value you offer, helping them to feel inspired, and ultimately motivated into making a purchase. Identify your niche, and then ask how you can communicate your value proposition in a manner that will appeal to your target demographic within the larger audience of Instagram.